Any of you who have watched basketball in your life, you probably have recognized Charles Barkley's voice. As you know, he is a very interesting personality. Many of you recognize him today because of his beef with Shaq on the show Inside the NBA on TNT. But in his NBA playing career, Charles Barkley was an absolute savage. His personality today reflects how he was playing as an NBA player. Charles Barkley has had many interesting stories throughout his NBA career, and today I'm going to share some of those stories with you. I'm Senator Chamberlain, and this is Charles Barkley is a Savage.
I am not a role model. I'm not paid to be a role model. I am paid to wreak havoc on the basketball court. Parents should be role models. Just because I dunk a basketball doesn't mean I should raise your kids.
Our first story comes from a USA Today article, which Charles Barkley's former teammate, Jason Williams, was interviewed. Williams says, "I'll never forget this story. My second day of practice, we were out there, running up and down. Charles Barkley comes in about 5 minutes late. He comes in and he has a big McDonald's bag, and he goes and sits on this bike. I'm like a chemist, a guy over there cutting up light or something. He's just making. He says back toward us, and he's doing stuff. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? So he takes the eggs, he takes the pancakes, the sausage, maple syrup, and butter, puts it all in one, wraps it up with the pancake, and gets some extra syrup. And then it's oozing out. And I'm going, wow, are you going to eat that and then come run with us? Hell no. He's going to eat that while he's on the stationary bike, pedaling 1 mile an hour going, run the floor. That's how we ain't never going to win the game. And pancake spitting out of his mouth. Although the story may seem very funny at first, it shows Charles Barkley's true personality as a player. He always wants what he wants. Our second story comes from Charles himself in an article published on yahoosports.com. It says, "Back in my day, we had a hard salary cap, so you cannot go over the salary cap like you can today. The Sixers had the number 5 pick in the draft. Left college after 3 years, and in fairness, I was fat in college. I put at 300 pounds. The Sixers called me a month before the draft and said, we wanted to draft you, but you need to get down to 285 pounds before the draft. So I got down to 283, and I find Philadelphia. Manager says, do you know the Sixers draft you? They're only going to give you $75K. I said, dude, I didn't college for $75K. We have a problem. He says, you weigh 283 pounds now. What do you want to do? You beat the weight limit. I said, let's go out. So we went to Denny's, and I had like 2 Grand Slam breakfasts. Went to lunch, and I had these 2 big barbecue sandwiches. And I went to a big steakhouse. Next morning, I had 2 more Grand Slam breakfasts, and we flew to Philly. I weighed 302. I was like, thank goodness the Sixers aren't going to draft me. So you look at my face, and Commissioner David Stern says, with the 5th pick in the draft, the 76ers select Charles Barkley. I was like, oh, shoot. I hope you guys enjoyed these stories. I hope they gave you more into the mind of Charles Barkley. So next time he appears on the NBA on TNT and he says something stupid, just remember these stories and you know his attitude and where he gets all that weird stuff he says. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll have more content coming very, very soon, and I'll see you guys next time.